Hey everybody, it's Justin again. I wanted to give you another quick tutorial update and just some good old-fashioned information about Dealmachine. If you haven't logged into Dealmachine yet, do so. It's a great tool that you can basically have the ability to add leads to your CRM system. It's a great way to add people that you can either follow up with, or if they start, clicking through your um, emails to source and see, what's recently sold, what's recently been put on for sale. It's a great way to get people to start engaging with you and understand that you are associated with real estate in this market. An excellent product. So remember, this login is not your login, it's mine. It's going to be Justin at Justin Henry Homes, and the password, write this down, is capital S SMART. So SMART with a capital S, 8201, and an exclamation point. That's my password right now. So you can write that down, jot it down, take a look at this stuff. Okay, so now here we are within Dealmachine, and this is all the different various ways you can filter, right? You've got quick filters. You can see if it's active, pending, contingent, recently sold, expired, occupied, all these kind of things are the state out-of-towners, absentee owners, etc. So this is an easy way to kind of see and grab a list, because you can grab lists for free on this and actually export them and then drop them easily into your CRM. Okay, now I like going to more because this allows you to see all sorts of information. Really cool. So you can come over here and say, okay, what type of owner type? So let's just say you wanted to have the opportunity to reach out to investor only, people that are non-owner occupying, investors who may or may not right now be wanting to potentially look at selling because taxes are up, insurance is up, their rates are down in terms of what they can lease them for. So they may just want to be unload, right? So owner type. Is it corporately owned? Yes or no? Maybe we do, maybe we don't. And so you can come over here, owner location, absentee owner. So I'd say, yep, let's click on absentee owner, confirm. And you can actually add other things. What else do we want to add? Are they out of state? Yes or no? You can say yes or no. I'm not going to say out of state. You can come down here and say, okay, give me some more information. What other information do we want? You can say, is there a lien? Yes or no. First mortgage? Yes or no. HOA information, whatever. Equity value, estimated equity amount. So you can say, okay, I want is greater than 50,000. Confirm. So now you have estimated equity of 50,000 or more, and they're absentee. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and click apply. Now, all of a sudden, where am I at here? I am on Virginia. This is not where I want to be. I want to be over here. I'll be right over here. So now we can then say, okay, all those little blue dots, those are all the ones you can pull from. So let's just say, for example, I want to pull just the ones that are in, let's say Province Village, because they've had a hard go recently. And so here's what we're going to do. Oh, that's a heat map too. That's pretty cool. And so what we're going to do is we're going to click on this little guy right here. There we go. We're going to start drawing. I just want to see this really straightforward and easy. And I can pull it right about there. Done. All right, so now there you are. And all of a sudden, you got how many? Wow, look at that. 1,274 in the drawn area. So you can do that, or we can even critique this down further. Because we know that it's absentee. We know it's 50,000. Let's go back in here. What else do we want to look at? Because we want to whittle that down some. So all mortgages, we don't necessarily care about that. Owner type, corporate owned, out of state. We could say yes or no here if we wanted to. Let's see here. Owner location, corporate owned owners. Okay, that's already something we looked at. Land information, lot acre size. No, we don't necessarily want to worry about that. Tax information. Are they tax delinquent? Yes or no? So we can look at all that kind of stuff. Are they, once again, is there previous MLS information? Days on market, all this. Don't necessarily want to see that. Sale history. Last sale date. Well, that's pretty good information. We want to know about that. When was the last time it sold? How about we say between Let's see here. I want to go way back to around 2014 January. Oh, January to oh, no. 2019 whenever the sale was. Because that's pre-COVID. They didn't know what they were getting themselves into. They got equity, and now they're in a situation where. So now look at here. All of a sudden, boom, 320. We know these people have equity. We know their taxes and insurance have gone up. They're probably frustrated. They've been around the house for about 7 to 10 years. That's around about the time whenever they want to pull money and get out. Okay. So then what we can do, click apply, come over here. We can then build a list right here. Build a list. Confirm build. Boom. We've done that. Now, this building list is started. See, it's buildings there, so it's going to take a minute. But there it is. Now, view list. Bam. View the list. It's going to pull up right here. And we're going to go to lead action. All right, look at that. Lead action. Select all. Yep, we're going to select all. Lead action. Then what are we going to do? We're going to export. So you can see here I just went down. Here's all these options. We want to export this lead system. It's going to export to me, but you just tell me it's coming and we'll do it. And we'll send it to you directly. Okay? So we want contacts. Likely property owners is what we want. We can scrub DNC. I don't really like including this because like everybody's on the do not call list, so I don't do that. I don't scrub for landlines. I don't scrub for wireless. Deduplicate contacts. Yep, we don't want more than one of the same. Include contacts with phone numbers. Absolutely. We want phone numbers and emails. And then click submit, export right here, and it'll automatically come to you. Can you see this? It's kind of off. But you see that. Submit, export. There you are. So that's an easy way to have people to follow up with, email, call, etc. Getting them on the radar, getting yourself on the radar for their property. And you never know. They may see your email and them being frustrated that week, and they would say, you know what, I do want to know my home value. Maybe I'll just shoot this guy an email, see how legit he is. And then you can start having that conversation, following up, doing what you need to do. So anyway, thanks again.